Okay, so today we're just going to do a card reading for Valentine's for the collective. And then at the end of it, I will pull a general card for each element sign. So we will see what happens. So the root of the situation is the Four of Wands reversed, and that is telling me that you are connected to you're connected to your feelings, all right, and you're going with the flow. And things aren't 100% the way you want it to be, but it's not that bad, basically, right? The connection is there, so we will see what's happening, right? So the root of the situation, again, it's telling me that things are okay. You're taking the leap of faith. You're trusting in the situation. It's not the end of the world, but it's not exactly where you want it to be. What is crowning the whole situation is taking the leap of faith. So trusting in the flow of life, basically. In the past, you got all your, the information was coming to you. So you were aware of the senses and the signs that were coming to you, right? So you're seeing, you knew the connection, right? But you were literally taking your time with the connection, and you were being extremely cautious, as basically it's saying you were going in with an energy that it's just at the beginning. You know there's something there, but you're taking it as it comes. What is challenging the whole situation? It could be it doesn't have to be a complete ending, but it could be a stagnation for some, or you feel like the energy has stalled, the connection has stalled, whether it's communication, whether you just feel like it's in a slump at the moment, your romantic life is in a slump at the moment. But this is kind of picking up on a connection with somebody or an interaction with somebody. Whether it's a crush or an actual relationship, or you're dating someone, or you're just getting to know someone, whatever it is. So going forward, the Ace of Wands, there is going to be an opportunity brought to you. There is going to be a healing to be had here, and it is a sign of an offering or an opportunity or a movement forward. So we will clarify what this Ace of Wands is as we see the reading going forward. Your energy at the moment is the Eight of Cups in reverse. There is a bit of discontentment and you're not happy with a situation. But I do see you kind of, you're not exactly walking away, but you're being independent from the situation. There is passion, but you're not giving energy to it at the moment, because you're not getting an equal give and take. So it's not exactly that you're walking away, but at the moment you are not content with the situation. You're not happy in some element of it, and you're just not putting energy to it at the moment. So what's coming in, the energy that is portrayed is the Hermit, and the Hermit is saying, yeah, there's a time of reflection. There's a, I wouldn't say there's a delay, but it's basically taking time for yourself, a time of reflection, but you're on the right path. So what it's kind of saying is, whoever you're dealing with, there is a soulmate energy here, whether it's not stating as yet if it's long-term life partner, but there is a soulmate energy, and it's destined to be in your path. So trust in that energy. And where I see the light coming in, it's around your heart, your solar plexus, and your sacral and your throat chakra. So you just need to trust in what you feel, is what I'm picking up. So we get a card for your hopes. So your hopes is that you can break away from this negativity, right? But you feel like there is inconsistency and something is not right. You feel something is not right, but you're breaking away from that. So your hopes is that from the stuff that you don't feel 100% content with, that something isn't fitting, the truth will come and things will balance and you'll be able to come away from that stagnant scenario that you're in. And your fears is that you will remain stuck. The overall outcome is Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. And this is, to me, is overcoming difficulty and regaining balance. So things will work out. Things will work out in your favour and it's going to be okay. The Ace of Wands, to clarify, is emotions. So emotions will be expressed. That is what it looks like coming in. And then we'll get a clarify. So for the person in this reading, can we get to see what between them and their person? Right. Okay. So new love, right? So whether it's a new person, a new crush, or a person you're in contact with, whoever this is, right? The person has stirred up romantic feelings. So there is feelings there. It seems to be at both sides. When I did say balance is going to be had and things will balance out and there will be an offering, I do see an offering of a male coming in and offering of something to the person. So they could resurface Valentine's Day and come in expressing of feelings. What seems to be the issue and where the unbalance is, there is financial issues. So the person there could be focused quite a good bit on their finances and their career, and this could be where the little bit of where the red flags or the issues are coming up, is because work is kind of taking up their, not the priority, but taking up an awful lot of their energy at the moment. So we'll get another one. Right. Also, another factor is religious beliefs. They could be from a different background, and that could be a factor too. But the person is coming in, and I'm doing this for Valentine's, they could very much be coming in the week of Valentine's or literally Valentine's Day. So, but they're coming in with an offering, okay? And this person, you already have met the partner that you seek. So the answers are there for you, okay? So we will pull a card for each element. Okay, so I'll reshuffle and pull a card for each element. So this is for Valentine's Day. Fire signs, which is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. We have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone that is emotionally fulfilled. Now, there is movement. There is movement. You are moving away from things that haven't served you anymore. Your emotions are coming balanced and you're feeling safe and secure within your heart chakra. Basically, you beat to your own drum. So follow the flow of life and follow where your heart lies. So go with how you feel within your heart and where your solar plexus. So if your guts is telling you something, follow that and trust in that. But when we are talking about an aspect of a love relationship, it is looking positive. It is telling me that this person has genuine feelings for you, whether it's attraction, whether it's genuine love feelings for you, and they're seeing the potential of what it could be. So this is a very good sign. And very soon, clearly decide what you want, and it will come to you now. So if you're thinking about a person and you have emotional feelings for them, you need to, or if you're want to take the relationship to the next stage, right, physically, it is saying you make that decision. The decision is with you now, and trust in how you feel. And if you feel it is safe to do so and you're ready to do so, the next stage is there for you. Okay, so the signs are there. Right, so we'll have water signs. Okay, an awful lot come out for water signs, it wasn't right, but I'll take the first one. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, right. This person may have, I won't say ghosted, but they haven't been in contact. Okay, so water signs, you know who you are. You're Scorpios, you are Cancerians, and you're Pisces. Okay, basically, emotions have been expressed. You are very much attached to the person, so you really do like them. Okay, you have given more to the connection, but they seem to have not been in contact or not expressed something lately, right? The Page of Cups is still, you're still in the flirty stage, okay? You're still in the dreamy stage, right? And the attraction, that kind of a thing, right? So just go with it, okay? I don't see anything negative coming in. But it's still at the early stages. They might reach out and ask for a date or to send a flirty message, but contact will be had, I do feel, for some, not for all, but for some. But it's still at early stages, so just go with the flow, okay? So with the Angel Oracle, Love Oracle, we will get a card. So free yourself. So it's time to take back the control of your life. You are too attached to this, water signs, okay? You're too attached to this. And when your emotions get involved, then you're dwelling on will they return, what they're doing, all this kind of stuff. You need to take control back into your life and live your life, right? And see your worth and embrace your worth. And see the beauty that is around you and the beauty that you hold within, and let it ride and let it see where it goes. But right now you are focused too much on the connection, and you're forgetting life and that you have a life that consisted of other stuff before them. There is deception. So the deception is that somebody's wearing a false mask. So they could be hiding something. It mightn't be something to really worry about. It could be as simple as they can't afford to take you out, but they don't want to let you know that. There could be something going on at home and they have to deal with that, and they just, it's early on in the connection, and they don't want to burden you with it. There's something there that they're not letting you, not saying to you. But what I'm picking up is that you need to listen to your gut instinct about the situation. So if the anxiety is at its height, then you know there's something not right. You need to pull back and live your life. And whatever it may be, and I know that there's emotion there, but whatever is meant for you will come about. And if they are solely meant for you as a true soulmate, it will be for a blessing. A karmic soulmate will heighten our insecurities but teach us lessons. And it's a soulmate energy without a doubt, but which one, it depends on each person, okay? there could be another individual, but it could be a family member, it could be another person that they're interested in, or there could be other circumstances. But there is a false self. They're not telling the truth. There's a bit of keeping back. And the thing is, you had a life before you interacted with them. The infatuation with the situation has consumed you. But what the cards are trying to say is, you are important. Your life is important. It doesn't stop because of this person. Okay, so there's a lesson in the situation. All right. There is separation, but it seems that they'll come about. But whatever the outcome is, up to you. But follow your gut instinct. So earth signs is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So we'll get one card for that. That is an offering coming in. So a stable offering is coming to you. Okay. You have manifested this. I'm feeling you're manifested it. Right. But there is codependency. There is addictions connected to this relationship. So addictions could be like actual addictions, but it could also just be very sexual tension. So you have manifested an opportunity coming in, a love offer coming in, something new coming to you, whether it's a new love interest, a crush coming towards, providing and like expressing themselves, getting text messages from new people, whatever it is, it's happening. But there is an aspect of codependency. So whether you could get very much attached to the person and it goes very fast paced, but then it's not a healthy relationship if you can't deal with life without them. It's one thing to think about them at all the time, but they're in your thoughts, but you can solely go without connection, contacting them for a period of time, but it's a healthy relationship. When you self-doubt and you panic and you stress and you question, and there's a lot of in and out, and then you feel anxiety, that is where codependency comes in, and that's where a strong magnetic attraction, but can often be that a magnetic addictive codependency, and that's what is kind of coming in, and that's what it's manifesting as. But you have manifested an opportunity coming in. There's no point saying it that anything different there. It is. You have done. So we clarify. Okay, remember you are lovable and you are worth. There is a little bit, I do see emotion, so it's going to be like attraction straight away, emotion straight away. So just remember, you are lovable, and to keep your standards. So don't put yourself in a situation just because of if that's as in an attraction. Okay. If it's all about the intimacy but nothing solid after that, just be aware of where it's going to go, right? But what's the meaning of it, right? That's just the reading for this week. So take what resonates. Okay, so we have air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that is holding on to either an offering or an opportunity, right? So either you're holding on to something that has been created to some element, but like you have put effort into, right? You're nourishing it. But the way they're holding it, it's something that it's not exactly in the past, but it's just there, right? But it's not ongoing. It could be a little bit stagnant energy at the moment. You're connected. So it's like what I'm getting is you're sitting with the situation and you're trusting in the situation. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that as a love offer, it has already bloomed, and there is prosperity with it, but at the moment things are a little bit stagnant. All right. So we will clarify with the angel cards. So there is a bit of codependency here as well. There is separation. There is separation. But this is true love. This is true love. And there is a possibility of children. So this is a long term. This is a true love connection. There is separation, and there is like codependency on the situation. Attraction came out in reverse, right? So when I get that, and when I look at the card, it's there's the senses, but she's literally, from where I'm seeing it, she can physically touch something, and she's touching both the beauty of the flower, and she's touching the leaves of the plant. So what I'm getting is you are, as in, you're keeping focused on what is true. So you know there's growth in the situation, but you also know that there is romance and beauty in the situation too. You can feel it, you can sense it, you know it's there. You know the situation is stagnant. You know that there is a bit of addictions and codependency to the situation. But the truth is, there is true love. This is a soulmate, and there is long-term potential to have a family. So it is there, and you know this. You feel it. There's no doubt about it that there is a separation at the moment. But when I look at the separation card, I see the woman just not exactly waiting, but she's feeling defeated, right? But the man and the masculine energy, he's coming in and he's holding his heart. So and it looks in the picture that he's expressing his love to the person. So the separation has the woman trusting in the situation, right? And it seems in both of the pictures that the man is returning and expressing his love. So it could be he had to connect to his genuine feelings to know. And this is why the separation was there. The dependency could have come from just sexual attraction, and now he's realizing his genuine, strong love feelings for this person, and that this person he wants to marry and have children with, without a doubt, and he's coming in to say so. She's at the moment pulling back and kind of feeling disappointed because of the separation. But what she's sticking to is that she knows it's destined. It is true love. That she knows it's a destined soulmate, and it's the true thing. She feels it. She knows it. And she's trusting in that. And he will return. And to trust in it, he will return, and he will come in and express his feelings. The thing is, when it does, everything will balance out and everything will be fine. But right now, he is in separation. He's in hermit mode because he has to come out of his head and actually figure his things out. Figure out his feelings, from his thoughts to his admiration to his lust. So he's trying to figure it all out, and he is figuring it out, and he is coming back around, and he will express. So whoever this resonates with, it's fine. So just trust in the situation. Okay.